Boom, and we back on air. Acha nikujuze zile stories zinaenea. Wewe tega sikio, njoo karibu na TV. Data eka on, uko na enough MB. Ushai kula story akakudondoka mate. Una njaa basi karibu mkate, hapo utakuwa entertained. If that is all that you need, I'm your host with the most. You can call me Mkate.
My name is Bruno Winston from MKU. I'm doing bachelor's degree in criminology. At the same time, nafanya law. Nili joined MKU last year. That is when I joined. I'm from Eldoret. That is Rift Valley. That's where I'm from.
Okay, how would you deal in a case of depression, or what's the best way to cater and not find yourself being depressed?
Personally, sijai kuwa depressed, but I've seen my friends, nimeona kwa social media hadi watoto wengine wanajinyonga. I think it's good to have a friend. A friend is someone unaweza ambia anything. A friend can be your mother. Si lazima ikuwe student ama ikuwe ni your brother. Mtu mwenye unaweza to trust. But now what happens ni ile unapata you trust the wrong people. So you share your issues ama what disturbs you, alafu the same people, they use that against you. So I think actually what makes people to nini kukua hiyo depressed kabisa, it's sharing your information to the wrong people that you think they are good people. So if you can share your information with ama your issues with a friend when you trust. Personally, me, I trust my mom. So yeye ndio na share na yeye vitu mob. But a friend ama classmate ama anyone hapana. Unaweza mwambia sawa alafu anatumia the same thing against you, which makes it more worse. So unaona you don't have a friend, so that's why unaona wengine wanajinyonga juu unapata trust the wrong person. That person ametumia that thing kumfanya feel vibaya, so unapata mtu anajinyonga.
Right, which advice do you give to yourself, or would you give a younger person outside there?
You know, at what point in life, I don't come from a rich family. Of course, nasiwezi sema at me ni middle ama whatever. So at one point, Mkate Kukula ilikuwa shida. But through hard work, investing in education, believing in yourself that one day you'll change your life, nyumbani kwenyu and everyone who is behind you. I always tell my friends, at one point in life, my mom, ni wale watu wenye walikuwa kwa village, they used to wash utensils time ya sherehe. Ndio wale watu walikuwa wanaosha vyombo. And after I worked hard, actually no, hiyo time walikuwa wanaosha vyombo, and now hizo familia zenye zilikuwa rich. So naona kuna wenye walikuwa wanatuangalia like we are not making in life. But after like 15-17 years later, say they respect our family, because at the moment, say after graduating, having good career, ili change life. So mamangu tena si ule mtu ambaye alianza tena kuosha vyombo na ako respected. Yeah. So the best, like you working hard, it doesn't matter where you're coming from. The only thing that matters is where you're going. Yeah.
What are the things that you have noticed or you have seen that distracts a young person in staying focused or getting to the goal that he or she had planned?
So there's social media pressure where people live fake life. Like kama there is this thing inaitwa forex. With forex, people wanakuja TikTok, wanakuja wanasema forex pays, alafu wanakuja na expensive cars. So wewe ukiona someone is 19 years old, anakudanganya maybe ako 19 years old and is making millions outside there. So unaanza kukuwa na hiyo pressure, unaenda unadanganya wazazi au sijui nini ndio ukuje ulipize forex classes. In the process unapata hiyo pesa yake ilikuwa ni kukoniwa, unaona. So mimi naambianga mtu live your life, hujachelewa.
Okay, on cases of wash, what's your opinion, or how would you rate it on a rate of 1 out of 10?
My profession, does not advocate for that. Okay, me as an individual, I don't believe in man laundry because it's criminal, and of course I have to have a good record for me to have a good reputation, so I don't.
What is your instance on or what's your opinion on a case that parents should support a student's career or choose for his or her own daughter in the course he or she should pursue?
First, I do not support. I think everyone has a life. So my parents walikuwa na life yao, and personally pia mimi niko na life yangu, so I have choices. What suits them si yenye inanisuit mimi as a person. So for me, I don't advocate for that. They should leave me to make my own choice because I know my capabilities more than they do. Yeah.
Okay, what's the funniest thing have you ever seen in your friend's relationship?
The funny thing is mtu kulewa ama kuvuta bangi. For me it's funny because me in the first place the mother ama the person mwenye niko naye kwa relationship, I would wish her to be the mother to my kid. So I need a decent mother. So I have a friend mwenye they smoke wote wawili, which I find it funny. And of course ukiuliza mwanaume yote atakwambia hawezi wa mtu anavuta bangi ama anakunywa. So unaona tu watu nikaa na waste time. So for me that is funny and I find it so weird. Yeah.
Okay, what's the most awkward thing have you ever experienced when being in a relationship? That's what the awkward thing has your girl ever done?
I've ever been in a relationship yenye okay, I don't expect kuambia dem aoge, so I find it awkward. Unapata mtu anakuja tu hataki kuoga, anasema kuna baridi, so that is so awkward. Ni turn off actually.
Okay, Mr. Bruno, what's your greatest fear in this world?
It's to lose my mom. Yeah.
Between living in Thika and Nairobi, which would you prefer, and tell us the reasons as to why you prefer that place and like to the other?
Thika and Nairobi. Of course I love Thika. When it sai kwanza when economy it's hard, Thika it's more accommodative than Nairobi. Yeah, it's so economical compared to like current and foodstuffs compared to Nairobi. Nairobi it's so expensive. Yeah, so I find it to be good for me. Yeah.
Okay, for a case maybe your girl is pregnant, what would you do? Or would you maybe support abortion? Okay, tell us what is your stand.
Pregnant, sai unaweza fanya nini? Okay, for me ni tricky, but I do not advocate for kutoa ball. And I think everything has a consequence. So now that ashakuwa pregnant, so inamaanisha now you should be there for your girlfriend and for your kid. Yeah, but before you do that, you should at least look for ways for you to not to find yourself in that situation. Yeah, it's good. There are many ways that you can prevent that from happening. So before ifika hapo, si unajua the results za kukuwa in a relationship na mtu. Yeah, so for me sidhani kama anaweza, sijui what I'll do.
Okay, for a case maybe your girl have insecurity issues, what would you do, or what's the best thing to deal with that issue?
Of course, hakuna mtu akwangi insecure. Kuna dem shai, unless kama dem yote mwenye ana insecurities huyo mtu akupendi. That's what I believe. And insecurities at least ina keep mtu anakuwa alert. So with insecurities me hakuna venye ndaweza kuja ni convince you not to be that, yani ukuwe secure, but I believe you as a person you should improve, ama you should talk to your boyfriend ama girlfriend, mwambie this thing that yenye unafanya which makes me feel insecure, so at least you find for a way for you to kumwelezea, mwambie this how I feel. So I think by that uta reduce hizo insecurities. Yep.
On an average bracket of 18 to 25 and 25 to 30, which age do you think is more appropriate for a person to be in a relationship?
Age is just a number, alright? Relationship, what matters a lot is maturity of a person. That is what matters. So I believe kuna watu wenye wako even less than 18 years but they are mature. So I don't think kuna the right time ya kuwa in a relationship. Anytime you feel like you should be in a relationship, that's the right time. Juu bado kuna watu wako 30 years and they are still disappointed. So siwezi sema age can determine whether you should be in a relationship or not.
Between graduating and opting to marry, which would you prefer, and according to you, which would you prefer coming first? Is it graduating first or getting married and proceed to graduation?
Hapana, it's not right. You know, the purpose of you coming to school ni kusoma. And as I said, from the first experience of my graduation, success, it's not individual. It's success, it's for the society of the people that when you're around na wewe. Personally, I believe I'm a living testimony. I inspired my brother. I have a brother mwenye anafanya medicine. So I think nilimpush for him to work hard, and that is why ako shule. So when it comes to a relationship, that is another thing. I guess huwezi kuwa in a relationship kama hujajipanga as a person. You don't have relationship, lazima ukuwe na pesa, a fruitful one, umeelewa? But sasa unaona hizi zingine cohabiting around which is not good at okay, sometimes unaweza kuwa in a relationship, kuna watu wanaweza kuja kwa life yako just to elevate you from place yenye uko to another level, but wewe kuacha shule alafu unaenda to a marriage thing, me I don't advocate for that, because utakuwa disappoint the parents, your siblings. No, yeah, I don't advocate for that. I advocate for something which is recommendable. Kama mzazi amekuleta shule, just work hard, graduate, tafuta kazi, because unajua sahi your parents are providing. In 10 years to come maybe watakuwa wazee, sasa watakuwa tena watoto wako. So at that moment ikupata umefika mahali fulani, you can provide for your family and provide for your parents. Yeah.
On a rate of 1 out of 10, how would you stand on the opinion of having a sugar mommy?
Si mbaya kuwa na sugar mommy, as long as mtu anaweza kusaidia kwa life. Why would I not? Okay, for me I'm working hard to be successful, so I believe you should work hard. But if kama utapata sugar mommy na take care of you, it's okay. But that is an individual, like my opinion na yako ni different. Maybe for me staki, personally me staki, but kuna mtu mwingine anataka uko nje, so siwezi sema ati ni kitu mbaya ama ni mzuri. But for me it's not a good thing. I believe in hard work, because hata wewe sugar mommy at one point in life alikuwa kama wewe. It's only that I choose to work hard to be in that stage in yako sahi.
This is Karibumkate show. I'm Andy Tonga. See you next time, same place. You can also follow us on our TikTok page, Facebook, YouTube. That's Karibumkate show. Bye.